Oh, what's good, everybody? What's good, family? As you can see, it is dark as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm never gonna lie to you. But this is not going how I expected. Just trying to mentally keep up with everything and be on the go, and me being a perfectionist and trying to put priorities first in real life. Like, okay, like I really need money. YouTube is something I'm trying to gradually get into, but it's not making me money right now, and that's just what it is. So I forgot to record. I say all that to say we definitely started driving today at, it's actually 2:33 a.m. It's the next day. I started driving at about 12:30ish, actually. We made about $50. I had stopped driving at about 6. I honestly went and took a nap. I just couldn't do it anymore. And I started driving again at 12:30. I was trying to start out at 10, but it just wasn't working out in my favor. So I actually just got back out here in a way. I've been out here for about 2 hours now. I'm just out here trying to make some money at this point, it's like, this sounds bad because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have room to sleep. I don't have room to take a nap. I don't have room to fucking wash my ass at this point. I'm supposed to go drive for 16, 18 fucking hours a day and then find some type of comfort in sleeping in my car for whatever hours, and those hours are not even going to be straight. Like, I'm going to be waking up multiple times, tossing, turning, sweating. It's not a fun time. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just the reality of it. So, shit, nigga trying. All I can say is like, wow, you was bitching about Uber. You couldn't be more grateful. When you sit here and think about how many hours you be out here doing DoorDash to just scrape up some shit to get you to the next day, Uber was doing it for you. With DoorDash, oh no, they really not paying you enough, so you have no option but to be out here, baby. With Uber, I'm just like, well, you know, shit, I know the time I could go out 4 o'clock in the morning, I might be able to pull me $100 in 3 hours type shit. You know what I'm saying? You play these kind of games with yourself. I'll admit you need to be more I'm talking to myself a little bit right now. I need to be more disciplined when it comes to that, because it's like, I could have my money, and honestly, if I was not on that bullshit, I might not have been on this bullshit. So it's growing pains. Live, you learn. If we're gonna be continuing to be transparent, I gotta ride. The way I got this, you know, I was bitching about this car. I'ma still bitch about this car. So it's time to return this damn car, but it's coming in handy right now. I have Apple CarPlay or some shit on this phone, on this car, so I could look up my directions while I talk to y'all. But what was I finna say? Shit. I forgot what I was finna say, bro. I don't even know. Like, we really just gonna be driving until we gotta return this rental tomorrow. And this is the crazier part, I'm probably just gonna have enough money to go get a rental for 12, 16 hours. I'm not even doing a full 24 hours, right? And that's the hopes that I'm looking for, is that I can do that. Go get my Uber wave going. We go out that night and make 300. And we get back on track. We get on a better track. And at that point, the $300 deposit will already be in there. So, or at least that's the other thing we gotta fucking figure out. I rented with y'all for a few hours or whatever. Now I want to rent for y'all for the week. Y'all gonna deposit me my $300? You mean y'all gonna return me my $300? How long does that take? Or do y'all how does the fuck that work? This is where shit get funny with my money. I don't like shit getting funny with my money. And I keep thinking to myself, this is why I don't want to continue to do this rideshare bullshit type. Because at least when it comes to rentals, if y'all are going to get a rental, it just gets really, you think it's beneficial. And don't get me wrong, I don't have all my stats or calculations together as far as mileage and maintenance and all that other shit to compare versus, if you're going to use a rental or a personal car. You think it would work in your favor though, because you can write taxes off for all the rentals that you're doing week by week and shit like that. That'll help at the end of the year. But bro, I guess I'm really heavy on not wanting to depend on somebody, bro. Having to go off of somebody else's time. I'll admit that maybe I need to work on team building skills, team working skills and shit like that. But are we really a team? Cause we not huddling up trying to figure out how you can get the food out faster to me so that I can deliver it to the people. There's a whole nother department for that, if there is fucking one. And I know there's only so much y'all can do. DoorDash is literally if we're gonna sit here and talk about DoorDash and all the companies that DoorDash works with, they aren't having a weekly meeting or some shit talking about how can we service, how can we all work together. That's not how that shit is working. So yeah. So I just, man, even when it comes to Uber, you be like, all right, I'm ready to drive, come at me, and then it don't be busy, and it's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Literally, I'm ready to go, and you don't have no rides to give me, so I'm sitting here literally doing squat diddly shit waiting for you to give me a ride. Well, nah, I don't want to drive no more, bitch, because you taking too long to give me a ride, respectfully. But I'm just complaining all around. I'm complaining all around because the other flip of the coin is the fact that I don't want to work for a company knowing that a company does not give a fuck about me. Okay, and hell, if we're gonna keep it honest, if we're gonna keep it a buck, I don't give a fuck about y'all either. But it's tough. I gotta sit here and play like I do so that you can give me the job, even though you know you don't give a fuck about me. I'm just somebody that can fulfill your fucking needs for the time being. And you want to know that I will fulfill them with justice. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna hire anybody when your shit's on the line. So I can't just be here on some, I need a job type shit. I could, but what do I really have to offer? Yeah. It's always going to kind of be that, and it almost feels wrong when when I ask, well, how does it benefit me? Type shit. And I might be in my head a little bit about that. I think I have a lot of really negative experiences with, previous companies, and then not knowing how to present myself and stand on my shit. Because I don't want to step on nobody's toes at the same time. Yeah. But definitely been talking to y'all for a good 10 minutes-ish at this point. So I'm finna just at this point, it's not even me trying to make give y'all no challenge. Like, this ain't, survival is the fucking challenge right now. This ain't even about making $300 a day, what have you. But I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying, something gotta fucking give, bro. And we gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, this right now, like I be saying, I'm gonna continue to say, so I find some peace with myself. I need to worry about doing what it is that I need to do, not focus too much on the editing part of it. We're working on allowing that to be better over time, you feel me? And not being so damn perfect. Like, you know, I've posted a few videos already, and of course there's things that I wish I could have done better. There's things that I'm like, damn, like, what, you know, what could I do for the next video so that it gets more traction? Like, it's always those type of thoughts, but I feel like there's only so much I can do right now. I can't even make a proper thumbnail because all I got is an iPad. But yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. I just delivered the food. I just wanted to end off on a proper note. I really just said some shit and it wasn't recording. Look, y'all. Just wanted to take the time to thank y'all for being on this journey with me. Because at this point, this journey is not going as planned. From the get-go, it's not going as planned. And this man's about to piss me the fuck off. You see I'm busy? Alright. So, yeah. So, yeah. Let me get the fuck out of here. I'm stressed, boy. I'm trying my best to keep my composure. I'm trying my best to keep it chill, calm, cool, collective. A nigga broke, a nigga stressed, a nigga, you know what I'm saying, don't know why the fuck I thought this was a move, but we here now. I mean, we know it's a move, alright? We know it's a move because adversity is gonna bring the best out of me. All this, it's all happening exactly how it's supposed to. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm sitting here complaining. I'm sitting here like, damn. And I'm sitting here like, fuck. But I know everything's happening exactly how it's supposed to. I'm just kind of, you know, I gotta kind of vent my shit off a little bit. And we're gonna keep going. But, you know, I appreciate y'all. Like, again, if y'all been watching and shit like that, like, we trying our best. We're gonna be here every day. So, you know, show love. Like, I mean, you show me that y'all showing love by liking, you know, commenting, all that good shit, and hit the notification and then subscribe button so y'all can keep up with my new videos, cause yeah, and it helps the algorithm. So, like, if y'all could, like, you know, spread the word in that way, it's very much appreciated. We're gonna head out of here. I won't run your ear up too much. We'll be back tomorrow, though. So, with that being said.